Hi guys, so today we're having a look at this little brush from Primark. It costs £5. It reminded me of this Makeup Revolution one, which I know I end up referencing later in the video. But for your £5 you get the brush and its little stand. It does have a mirror in the bottom of it. To be honest, I think that's a bit unnecessary. If this had been like a full casing that you could carry it about with, if it was something that clipped onto the bottom, then yeah, maybe I could see the point of having a mirror. But ultimately, nobody's going to sit with this to do their makeup when, no. It's obviously a stand for having it on a desk. You're not going to take it off the stand and have no other option than this tiny little mirror that's awkward to hold. So that to me is a little bit daft. So it came in a box. I had to bust it open to use it, and I used it to do my foundation today. So here you go. Okay, so let's try getting our foundation on with this, and let's have a moment of worship for the return of the Holy Grail foundation. They have changed the bottle slightly, but the ingredient list is identical. I have tried it out. My £3 Holy Grail for oily skin has returned. Check your local Primark if you have oily skin and you're hunting for a good foundation. I will link the video about it. So, the pump on is a little bit stiffer than I remember it being, but anyway. So we've got this really quite short, stiff brush. It's weird. It's got like a finger rest. Yeah, that's the better way around to do it. It had the finger rest at the top. And we'll just buff this in. So it feels very stiff, actually, and quite small, and it's just, I don't know. It's almost like only one portion of it's actually touching my face. Oh, this is fun. Oh, try to get into the side of your nose. Right, I've actually got product on the plastic. So my first thought of this is that the bristles are too short, which is making it quite difficult to get into corners, and the handle, framework, whatever you would like to call it, base, is getting in the way. This is weird. I'm just going to zoom you in as well. So if I try and do my nose, can do the protruding parts. But try to get in at the bridge and stuff is a no. And then because I'm having to change how I hold this so often, it doesn't seem to be blending evenly. Oh, I'm already not enjoying this. And I've used up a lot of product. That would normally have done my full face. I mean, I guess technically we have pretty much covered all the areas on my face, but they look pants. Okay. Determination! Determination! Guys. No. No. And it's still just that tiny little patch. It's like, I don't know. It's just so weird. I'm going to fix this and then we'll give it a go with concealer. Okay, so we have fixed the foundation. It's a lot smoother now. And I'm just going to go in with my under eye corrector, and we're going to see how it copes with blending that out. I'm not at all terrified and worried about this. Okay, I'm sort of... It looks like I'm getting in there, but I'm actually not. It doesn't reach. It doesn't reach, and the amount of time I've spent, I would normally have had it completely blended out. Normal brush. That just, you know, flows into all the spaces. Done. So, nope, not impressed with it for that. Okay, let's get my Kevin Aquan Essential Skin Enhancer. This is a thicker consistency, so we'll see how it copes with that. Get a bit on my nose. I don't even know why I'm doing that. I know this brush is never going to cope with that corner, but, you know, we're testing products. That's what we do. So... So at least it's done a nice job on the ends of these bristles. So while it's short and it's stiff, the ends do feel very smooth, so it's not really uncomfortable. Now that's kind of, I would say, half blended out. It doesn't quite sit in with the makeup beside it. Again, for comparison, done, and actually looking better. Okay, let's try the tip of my nose. This is an area that I always have trouble concealing. I don't know why. Foundation doesn't like sticking to this area of my nose and likes to come off. Again, I'm getting lots of product around the rim of this, trying to get in there. I don't like sweeping with concealer because, you know, I want to cover a specific area. Grr. And this is way too short for me to even want to remotely consider using it for powders. So actually I'm going to call this and go and finish the rest of my makeup. All it says is it's a compact blending brush with high definition results. Doesn't say what type of products it's suitable for, but we've tried creams, we've tried liquids, and I don't feel that powders would be great with this consistency. You know, I don't think that powders would be great with this short and stiff of a bristle. You would just end up with way too much product on. So for me, definitely a good buy, no way. Save your money if you see this, don't worry about it. If you like this design of brush, the Makeup Revolution one has, you know, one with longer, softer bristles and a much easier to hold handle because it's built up a little bit more. And the bristles, you know, they flow into the spaces in your face more, and they're long enough that the handle isn't getting in the way. So if you've got any questions about this, leave them down below and I will get back to you. And I will see you all next time. Bye.